The January 23rd, 2017 meeting of the Planning and Economic Development Committee will now come to order. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Ansello? Here. Ms. Boyce? Here. Chairwoman DeFlorio?
Here.
Ms. Cayley? Here. Mr. Moyle?
Here. Is there anyone signed up for the public forum this evening?
There is not.
Is there anyone present who has not signed up to speak who would like to address the committee at this time? Seeing none, the next item is the approval of minutes. The next item, you have the November 28, 2016 minutes before you. They will stand approved unless the clerk is notified of any changes by the end of the day. Before we get to new business, I would like to update the committee on the CDBG public forum that I attended on November 11th. I believe you were all made apprised of that, and I just wanted to share a little bit about the forum. It was held at Brighton Town Hall, and it essentially was a forum to educate and answer questions with regard to the Community Development Block Grant, the Emergency Solutions Grant, and the Home Investment Partnership Program. If there is any interest, the information regarding these programs is available on the Monroe County Community Development website. Just a particular note to any Monroe County residents, with the exception of city residents, is the Home Investment Partnership Program. I didn't know a lot about that program, so if you have a constituent that is in need, it might be a good place to direct them. Applications for the CDBG grant, I don't know if I mentioned this, are due February 17th. So, on that note, the next order of business is new business. Mr. Clerk.
Referral 17-0003. Authorize.
Moved by Legislator Boyce. Seconded by Legislator Ansello. Is there, any discussion? Yes, Legislator Cayley.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
wrecked it already. Yeah. Oh, look, my phone makes pretty pictures. Thank you, Madam Chair. Through you to the administration. Really? This calls for a new process or the initiation of a process for making additions to the agricultural districts. Is this the same process that's always been used?
Through the chair, I'm Tom Goodwin, Planning Manager, Department of Planning and Development. Yes, this is the same process, the annual ads we go through every year.
Okay, thank you. And then if you don't mind, if you would be so kind as to just give me perhaps via a memo, like a bullet thing, if there's anything other than putting an ad in the paper. If I understand, you're just putting an ad in the paper that says...
Through the chair, yes, this is just to initiate the process. We'll be back once we've taken in applications for actually modifications to the district. It's done through advertisements in the newspaper, but what we find is that generally it's mostly word of mouth, that throughout the year we get questions about the Ag District program as well as MCC Ag and Life Science Institute. So that's how people get the information.
Thank you. So there's no, through the chair, there's no new process at all? Processes.
Through the chair, it's the same process.
Thank you. That's it.
Great. Any other discussion? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Item carries. Are there any other matters to come before the committee this evening? Seeing none, the January 23rd, 2017 meeting of the Planning and Economic Development Committee stands adjourned. The next meeting of the Planning and Economic Development Committee will be held on Monday, February 27th, 2017 at 5:15 p.m.